What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to be taking a look at Kid Omega. I just recently got him to level 70, so we're going to be taking him up against GBR. So yes, we're going to be trying out Galactus and Master Mold in this video here and seeing how Kid Omega does now that I do have him at level 70. And yeah, let's go over his build real fast before we jump into some of that gameplay. So we have no Uru on him right now. I kind of just got him to level 70, been burning through resources, so I didn't really want to fuse together more Uru, and I'm actually running kind of low on Uru, so I need to get on that and start farming up some more Uru. And then for his skills here, we have pretty much all of them maxed out except for the second skill. His ISO 8 set, we do have Overdrive. I don't think I didn't do any type enhancement on him. We have Overdrive just at stage 6 right here, and then for the Obelisk, we do have a Mind Damage Ignore Defense with a 200% proc on him, so pretty nice right there. I was really happy with that Obelisk because it worked really well in Kid Omega. So here we have his stats. We're maxed out on Ignore Defense. We're a little bit shy on the skill cooldown, but nothing too bad. I could just throw on 1 or 2 Uru and that should max him out. Actually, just 1 5-star Uru should get him close enough that it wouldn't really matter. His attack speed is a little bit low. His crit rate, again, a little bit low. And crit damage a little bit low. So it's kind of a base build on Kid Omega. I haven't put too much investment in him besides the Obelisk. So we have a good Obelisk on him and I've got him to level 70. But besides that, I could put more Uru on him. I could fully awaken his ISO 8 set. So we have a lot of other stuff I can do to make him a bit stronger. So now that we have an idea of what my Kid Omega looks like, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay and show him off against Galactus and Master Mold and see how he performed. Alright, so here we are at Galactus here. We've got 2 random teammates to help us out. We've got a Captain Marvel and a Jean Grey on the top team. And then we have a Captain America on the bottom team there. But neither of them seem to have done too well from what I remember here, so either they died pretty early on or they were just not really well built or something like that. But anyway, Kid Omega here. So my Kid Omega, we're going with a double support and his own leadership because he does have a self-buffing leadership, a 40% mind damage leader. And then we have Coulson and Wave for their tier 2 passives. So kind of giving him the full kind of support here. We've got dual supports and a leadership to give him the best possible chance at clearing Galactus. And for Kid Omega here, I haven't really played around with him too much, so I'm still getting used to his skill rotation. So I missed quite a few damage procs if I remember correctly here. So what I try to do is instant cancel the 5th skill and go into the 4th skill for the damage proc. But as you can see, his skills are on, was it 8.5 second or 9 second cooldown, so it's a little difficult to line up with the Obelisk all the time. And then I throw in the 2nd skill after the 4th skill, and then I do the 1st skill for the damage immunity and also the accumulation, and then I try to go back, of course, into the 5-4 for the damage proc. But I think I should probably stop using the 2nd skill maybe, because the 2nd skill has those kind of pink tornadoes that start flying around the screen, and they seem to trigger my damage proc. As you can see, they're still spinning around there, so they last for quite a while. And I think that might be where a lot of my early procs are coming from, is from that lingering effects from the 2nd skill. But I try to use it right after the 4th skill so that the tornadoes will be gone by the time the damage proc is back. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what your guys' skill rotation is for Kid Omega. And then sometimes I throw in the 3rd skill right before I do the instant cancel for the 5-4 combo, because the 3rd skill kind of just throws all those, and I saw right there, I was like, oh no, I'm doing the most damage. Why am I in the top here? That's not a good sign for us being able to clear this fight here. But the 3rd skill, he throws down those kind of daggers at the ground. Here, I skipped ahead a little bit. We throw those daggers down at the ground, and then they kind of have a delayed effect and explode a little bit later. So you can kind of just do the 3rd, have him jump up in the air, throw those daggers at the ground, and then do your 5-4 for the cancellation. And you should be okay. I had to switch right there, else I would have been destroyed by the giant orbs of death. And then I was trying to get a little bit of damage in here with Wave, even though Wave is only level 60, so she's not going to be hitting hard at all, so I don't know why I was trying to do that. But anyway, back to Kid Omega here, which he does do damage. Like, you can actually see that he's like doing like a bar to maybe a bar and a half or something like that when I get that damage proc off, so definitely able to deal a good chunk of damage to Galactus, but is it going to be enough? And we'll find out soon here because yeah, we're going to run out of time. So do they still have both their guys left? Who's left? I see Captain Marvel, then I see a Beast fighting there, so I think that Captain America died. Or wait, did he just switch to Captain America? No, he's still using Beast. So yeah, the Captain America died, which I think he was probably going to be the one doing the most damage. As you know, my stance on someone that brings in 2 tier 3s, so I didn't really expect that Captain Marvel to be doing too well here. But we're still chugging along here. Do I skip ahead again, or am I going to wait until the end of this battle here? I think I just have it. Yeah, I think I have it play out here. But anyway, Kid Omega, I'm liking him so far. He seems to hit pretty hard, and also he has great survivability with the invincibility on the 5th skill, the damage immunity on the 1st skill, and then he's got an iframe on the 2nd skill, so you can pretty much chain those together pretty effectively. When you're doing War Boss Ultimate, you probably want to delay them a little bit more in terms of when you use the 1st skill and the 5th skill, just to make sure that damage immunity is up all the time. But for Galactus here, his attacks are pretty predictable, so you don't really have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's doing the giant Rasengan orbs again. Yeah, we're close to 20 million right here. We have 2.5 or 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, I do skip ahead again. All right, cool. So yeah, it looks like he would be on pace. If we had 2 teammates that were actually doing 1/3 of the damage, I think we would have cleared this. It would have been close, but we should have been able to clear this. But we have to wait another 30 seconds to find out. Yeah, so Kid Omega, he's pretty fun to use so far, so I don't really regret getting him to level 70, but he wasn't really my first choice on characters I wanted to get to level 70. Again, he was another requested character from the comment section when I was asking what characters you'd like to see me try against Galactus. Someone had mentioned Kid Omega, and I figured he seemed like he was a strong enough character that I could use him in other stuff, so might as well get him to level 70 for the video here. And what did we end up getting? Yeah, 25 million. So 25 million in the 10 minutes is actually okay. That's right kind of where I want the characters to be, to say that they can do 1/3 of the damage, because I believe 1/3 is like 23.5 or 24 million. So 25 million is spot on. So if we had my Kid Omega duplicated 3 times, so we had 3 of my Kid Omegas attacking Galactus, we would have cleared it in the 10 minutes, so that's pretty good. So yeah, Kid Omega, he can do Galactus there, but I do have a 200% damage proc on him with mind damage, so he is kind of juiced up to the max in terms of that. I mean, I guess you could put like a CTP of energy on him, because he does have a lot of hits, because you do that 5-4 cancel, so you could probably take advantage of that. Maybe it'd be a little bit better than the mind damage 200% proc, but I don't know. The mind damage is probably going to be better. A double mind damage though with a damage proc, that would be better than the Obelisk I have on him right now, because he does have mind damage for all of his skills. But anyway, we're here at Master Mold now. I kind of just skipped the intro here for Master Mold. But we're going in with his own leadership, and then we have Wave for your tier 2 passive, and then we have Wasp here, so we don't have to worry about getting debuffed or mind controlled. That's pretty much a must for any battle that I do against Master Mold here. I bring a debuff leadership or Wasp in the team. If not, it's usually for a character that can like burst him down very quickly, or a character that doesn't have like long skill animations, so I don't have to be too close to Master Mold for an extended period of time to let him hit me. But we're clearing through this pretty quickly, aren't we? We're like, yeah, not even a minute and a half in, and we've already got through the first phase. And it looks like that Thanos is keeping up with Kid Omega here, but you could say it on the other way around, that Kid Omega is keeping up with that Thanos, because that was a tier 3 Thanos. I don't remember what team he had with him though. I don't remember if he had full support or what. I wasn't paying attention again when this first started. If you probably could have caught it at the beginning there, or you can rewind a little bit to see, but I think that Thanos was pretty buffed up. But we do have the advantage here, of course, with Kid Omega, because we're fighting a combat type Master Mold, so we do have the type advantage to give us a little bit more of an edge here. And also, we are running kind of max for Kid Omega here if you want that debuff, or else you could have gone for the same kind of build that I went with for Galactus, double support with his leadership. But again, then you have to switch for if you get mind controlled and stuff like that. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. Just do the debuff leadership. Unless you don't have the damage, then that might be another reason for you to go with double support. But we're cutting through this pretty quickly. This is going to be like a 3-minute clear here for Kid Omega, and he's probably going to be doing most of the damage, or maybe did I get second place? I can't remember if I ended up getting first or second place here. But we'll find out just a little bit here, because it's only 10 bars left. There's that damage proc. Yeah, that looked pretty good. We're doing like 2 bars worth of damage there. I feel like there might be an early proc here. Oh no, we got it in time. Alright, so a little more than 3 minutes. I was wrong on that. It's going to be what, like 3.5 minutes? 3 minutes, 20 seconds? 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's go with that. Oh, nope. We got a nice proc right there. Alright, so what did we end up doing to get first? Oh, we did. My Kid Omega getting the victory there. Oh, yeah, we started pulling away at the end there. So we did 26 million in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So Kid Omega is, yeah, he's going to be really good against Master Mold here for Galactus. As long as you have a very, very good build on him. I see him doing well against Galactus, but again, he's not going to be able to carry or do like 60 to 50% of the damage, so expect to need a little bit of help there against Galactus. But against Master Mold, I think he could have full soloed this if worse came to worse, so he's definitely a good option there, and he's a fun character to use. Really cool animations, great survivability, and great damage. So Kid Omega, yeah, happy to have him at level 70, so nice addition to my level 70 roster. I'll be probably playing around with him a little bit more, maybe give him some Uru or something like that, but for now, he's going to be a Shadowland clear for me and also a Master Mold clear for me. So that's going to be it for this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.